Hello everybody, Nyisha here, just an average girl. And I gotta say, this has been amazing. I can't express how much I appreciate you guys. Whether you view my channel, again, whether you subscribe, whether you just leave a comment and all that stuff, all of that, I am truly grateful for even noticing my channel. A couple of years back, I made a big change in my life that scared the hell out of me. And I did it for my mental health as well as my spiritual health. And because of course I'm a Christian and I value my values. I value, who I am, and it's, the rights and wrongs and all that stuff. And so last year I made nothing but, understanding who I really am, because I realized that I have been a people pleaser, and that is not good. I realized that I did a lot of things that was actually stunting my growth because I was pleasing people and I wasn't learning to say no. And so last year I just stepped away from everything and just focused on myself and learning lessons as I went. And I have to say, it has officially been a year since I've done that, and the results, I feel a lot more proud of myself for who I am, transitioning to be. And, I feel more confident in saying no more and realizing that it's okay to make time for yourself. Because, I'm a very helpful person. I don't know if that's one of my love languages, or I know one of my love languages is, quality time. I like to make quality time for my friends and stuff. And you also have to realize that you also have to love yourself, and you have to make quality time for yourself. A lot of people thought I did, but I actually did not. And so by doing this, it has helped me see a different part of me that I want to be, that I love to be. And so, my cat, doing these videos while understanding myself a little more has also helped me too. I am going to do a lot of changes because I realized that sometimes I would be scattered with ideas and stuff, because ideas always pop up, and I just go with the flow. But sometimes it gets a little daunting, I'm not gonna lie, and I want to focus on one subject instead of just various subjects. So for this year, I am going to actually do a lot more of that, or at least try to. I can't make any promises because, again, I'm still trying to understand, who I am, what I want to be, that, I would love myself for, and other people as well. Because again, people still appreciate who I am. I'm still kind. I'm still thoughtful. I'm still caring, and I still go out of my way to help people when they need help. And I'm learning to step back if it's too much for me to handle, because I'm only one person. And, if a person is going through something, if I can't help them, sometimes that journey is for them to discover who they need to be. And so, and again, that's just my thoughts. That's just my personal belief. And I want to do so much more. Oh my goodness. Because again, guys, we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. I never imagined how far this channel would go, because again, I love making videos. I love editing. I try not to be a perfectionist, but it is what it is. Because, you know, I love entertaining people. I love entertainment. That's the joy of, you know, making these videos, is because, you know, whether it makes you laugh, whether, it's something cool, it's because what the skills that I didn't get to use when I went to animation school, I get to use it here. And, you know, I actually get to practice it. And, you know, on top of that, I'm also writing. Guys, I'm at 50% done revising my book. It was fun writing it the first time. And now that with the skills that I've learned through AuthorTubers and from, you know, other classes and stuff that I've been online and learned, I feel a lot more confident in my writing. And still, I'm a newbie. I'm still a new writer at best. I'm not a professional. And, you know, I love the style of light novel. And, you know, I continue to look forward to doing more. And, you know, I want to be able to, the goal this year, I have goals this year for this story. And, you know, the sad thing is, it's like, I wish I have stuff to offer you guys. I don't know what. And I'm still trying to figure out what I can do in return for your generosity, for your lovely comments, for subscribing, for stopping by and saying hi and stuff, even on the live streams. And, you know, it's these things that I'm so grateful, and I feel, a part of me feels guilty for not doing enough. And again, that's me learning that I shouldn't think that way. Because even times I'm human. And I need to stop saying that too, because that's also an excuse. Because, you know, we allow negativity to get in our heads sometimes. And though people are giving you wonderful comments, sometimes I think that, you know, are they really talking to me? Or, you know, is this a joke? But, you know, they're being sincere. But I am not accepting that for whatever reason, because of past traumas. That's a whole other story for a project for another day. But again, I am learning to heal myself. I am learning to value who I am and to love myself more. Because, you know, in the end of the day, how can you love somebody if you can't love yourself? And that is what I am learning. Whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, whether it's your significant other, that is the goal. Because again, no one's going to come in a relationship, whether it's friends, family, you know, significant others, perfect or 100%. We all have our faults. We all have, you know, pasts that hurt us, but it doesn't define us. And that is what I'm also learning to break out of, you know, because again, I've been hurt in the past by friends, relationships, and also I sabotaged it because I didn't think that I was good enough. But again, see, that's all the stuff that I'm being vulnerable. This is the part that where I don't like to show my vulnerability, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay to be vulnerable, because let's face it, sometimes I do get bad comments, and it affected me at some time because I started self-doubting myself. But I realized that there are going to be people like that, and there's nothing you can do. And again, I thank my brother because, he's my confidant. He always, comes up with these amazing, things, life lessons based on his experiences too. And so, he helped me realize that, yeah, there will be people that will leave bad comments, and I'm not going to delete them because, again, they have their opinions, just as I have my opinions. And so everybody's different. Not everybody is the same, because if everybody was the same, then we'll all be boring. And that, again, that's just my opinion. I like the good and the bad of all of this because it boosts me up to be like, you know what? I appreciate your comment, whether it's negative or not. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because I see that right now your life, that's your thoughts, that's your beliefs. But I love what I do, and I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfectionist. When it comes to 3D printing, I'm still learning as I go. I'm sure there are plenty of skilled, 3D printer, professional engineers and stuff out there that can do so much better than I could. I just love 3D printing, and I just want to share it with you guys. And if I discover something that helps me, then awesome. And if it helps you, great. And so it's these things that has, again, boosted up my confidence for this channel and has boosted up my confidence in me a little bit. And I want to continue doing that because, again, I feel a lot better about myself. And so, again, I have so many plans for this channel. I don't know what I want to do for the 2000th subscriber, but I just want to keep doing videos. I just want to, keep making, showing you experiences that I've never gone before or never done before. And, reviews and items and transformers that I've never transformed before. And so I want to thank you again for going along on this journey with me, because again, when I first started, when YouTube first started, I loved, the fact that just normal, average, above average people, actually we're all above average, let's face it. It's amazing that so many people get a chance to, express their passions, to find like believers that, believe in what you do, love what you do, and you build that community. That's what I want. So I hope that I can have a community of positive, uplifting people that want to make changes in their lives. Because as the world gets crueler, it's hard for people to believe in themselves. And it's hard for relationships to flourish and grow if there's no communication. If you can't love yourself enough to know that you are worth it. You are worth it. That is something that I always remind myself, because you're priceless. And there are people in this world, best friends, and which again is a One Piece reference, because again, it's the truth. You will find wonderful friends that will love you, respect you, and treat you with the kindness and care and protection that you deserve. I want to do so much more. I want to do a lot for this channel, and I'm excited for it. I really, really am, because who knows where 3,000 is going to be, or 5,000 for that matter. And again, I'm learning as a small YouTuber as I go along the way, and be confident in what I post, because sometimes I make videos and I don't like it, or sometimes there are moments where it's like I don't feel like filming, And so I am trying to come up with ideas where if I don't feel like reviewing something, even though I have the product to review, I probably just want to talk to you guys, whether it's a live stream or other projects that I have in mind that I am putting together behind the scenes. And so thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being with me on this journey. You guys are awesome. I love you all. And, I hope you enjoy future videos that I have on this channel, because I'm a small YouTuber. Would ever, reach to such a goal as this. I mean, when we reached 1,000 subscribers, I was elated. I mean, it was more than enough. It was hard to believe. And even now it's still hard to believe and stuff, because, I love the fact that there are people out there in this world that love classic shows, whether it's anime, whether it's, cartoons from the 80s and 70s and whatnot, the eras and the 90s that we all grew up on. And, to talk to people who have experienced things, and especially you guys, the Transformer community, who have helped me find, figures that I've always wanted, that, helped waken my childhood and stuff. All of you guys, it's amazing that, I wish that, this positivity continues to expand and help people who are hurting, because hurt people. And I wish that those hurt people find a way to love themselves again and know that they don't have to follow that path. And now I've opened up another opportunity. Membership is now available. With my art skills, I'm going to create, some little icons to, celebrate this. And, again, I want to be able to do stuff for members who want to, help out. Because let's face it, this year I've been using this time to, budget and to actually, I have a goal. I have a financial goal of being debt free by the end of this year. And, again, if you want me to do a video on what I did to do that, let me know. Leave a comment below. Do you think I should do a video on budgeting? And, again, my advice may not be for everybody, because everybody, once again, has their own opinion, which is fine. But this is what helped me. And this is what has gotten me to pay off my bills faster than I did before. And so, I approve of it. I really do, because, it takes a lot of self-control. It makes you ask about things before you indulge in making a purchase. Guys, small YouTubers like us, we may not be the big wigs out there, but, we love what we do. And all we want to do is just share our passions with you guys. I am grateful that YouTube has allowed small YouTubers like myself to be noticed. And, I got to tell you guys, definitely the thumbnails, definitely the title. I can't express that enough. I know I may not come out with the best titles or thumbnails sometimes, but I'm still practicing, because again, my methods are different. I don't follow niches. I guess you could say that the only niche I have is myself. And, in a way, like I said, it's like an entertaining vlog, because as you could tell, I have a lot of miscellaneous stuff. I don't have just one set thing. It's just a nerd that, enjoys multiple creative things. And I think that that's a niche in itself that YouTube needs to recognize. And so, and again, that's just me. I was trying to be brief, but time has just escaped me. So I'm going to leave you be. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you in the coming week. Until next time, guys, this is Nyisha, and I'm just an average girl. Stay tuned.